It's a lot of time if you know what you're doing. Got a call about 4 years ago from my friend Reggie Harris, who I know has played this place. Reggie said, hey man, I got this gig. I was hoping, I can't do it, and I was hoping maybe you could do it for me. And I said, well sure Reggie, I trust you. What is it? He said, well, you're going to be singing on a bus for a week. All of a sudden it didn't sound as good to me. And then all of a sudden it did, because I found out that this bus was part of a thing called the Living Legacy Project. And the whole idea is to start in Birmingham, Alabama on a Saturday and spend the next 6 or 7 days pretty much going all through Mississippi and Alabama, visiting just about every iconic civil rights stop along the way. But more than just visiting the graveyards and the museums, these folks have carefully crafted relationships with all these people who are there to tell you their story. And I swear, you do this trip and you are not the same person. Have you done it, Amy? Oh. Well, it turns out that they're smart enough too to know that the music of the civil rights movement was so important that there ought to be a singer on the bus. And when Reggie couldn't do it, he recommended me. And of course, one of my first things to Reggie was, well, Reggie, you do realize, you know, that I'm white, yeah. And he said he had noticed, but he also noticed that I knew how to get a group of folks singing along. And now I've done it 3 times, and it's amazing. This is one of the songs we always do. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days. Hallelujah. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days. I'll try that with us. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these. Hallelujah. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days. Now this is one of those songs so popular in the movement that Lee Hayes of the Weavers called a zipper song. Because all you have to do is just change one little line and you have a whole new verse. And that way you can keep singing on the long march. So you can say, I'm gonna taste that milk and honey. I'm gonna taste that milk and honey one of these. Hallelujah. I'm gonna taste that milk and honey. I'm gonna taste that milk and honey one of these days. Sing it out. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these. Hallelujah. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table one of these days. I don't know if you've ever been down there, but in that park right across the street from the 16th Street Baptist Church, they have this memorial to the march. And there you see some of those fire hoses that you always hear about. They're not like fire hoses like you think. They're like machine guns. They're these big metal, menacing machines. And when I saw that thing, I thought of this verse. I'm going to tell God how you treat me. Sing it out. I'm going to tell God how you treat me one of these. Hallelujah. I'm going to tell God how you treat me. I'm going to tell God how you treat me one of these days. Oh, sing about the welcome table. I'm going to sit at the welcome table. Oh, I'm going to sit at the welcome table one of these. Hallelujah. I'm going to sit at the welcome table. I'm going to sit at the welcome table one of these days. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let little light, I'll sing something else. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna sit at the welcome one of these avenues. I'm gonna sit at the welcome table. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Sing that again, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. One more time, watch me. Let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you all weekend.